What is up, my friends? Good morning. It's a beautiful fucking Wednesday morning. It's a lighter day. It's finally back. No snow yet. It's kind of cool though. I can't put my chocolate bootla pepper plant out for fear my one pepper on it will not work out. Man, I can't wait to eat that sucker. Right? I just wanted to log in and tell you I love you and I care about you. I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. Hope you're praying for me, man, because I fucking need it. Oh, man, pray for our president. And there is a plethora of dumbassery and an outright fucking, desperation on the part of the Democrats when they're all coming together and calling for his resignation now that they understand that collusion is not going to happen. Now, so these women, blah, 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 and there's one or two of them on tape, someone offering them money to come out against Donald Trump. Anybody connected to Gloria Allred, you can absolutely believe they've been coached beyond belief and they're crooked. There's something wrong with that. But yeah, several of them. Many of these allegations are him walking into a dressing room. And he didn't just bust into it. Someone told him he could come in there, and there just was people who weren't absolutely ready. But you can knock off 3/4 of these allegations against him to innocent bullshit, where there's no sexual anything involved. That's him at a pageant, coaching people, walking around being good to people. And then there are a couple who just have, it's dumb shit. People who were fired, people that he doesn't even know or never were around, and there's a couple that were absolutely discounted. There was one that was an eyewitness that said no, it didn't happen anything like that at all. So these allegations against the president are bullshit. I don't care if you want to investigate them or not, but America voted for him, knowing about this shit. It's all being litigated. It's on hold until after, but he needs to focus on making our country great again. And it's on the way. He needs to focus on getting that handled. Anybody who doesn't like the way the country is going now kind of isn't that smart, because our economy is booming. People have actual hope again. Not hope and change into what it became, but actual real hope again. That's important. People have to have optimism. People have to have something to look forward to, and things were bleak during the Obama presidency, even before, but they got worse. As he said, things were getting better. Let me tell you, things were not better. Soon, we will have no Obamacare mandate. That's going to be gone. The swamp is being drained, and if they can stop that, they've got their thing, and Donald Trump is gone. But to be honest, in his first year, Donald Trump has accomplished most of the shit that I hired him for. Anything that would come after this is great, but the mandate is fixing to be gone. Obamacare is dead. That's going to be fucking amazing. There's a bunch of crooked motherfuckers that come to light. Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, everybody knows that you're crooked now. Everybody knows the bullshit that you've done is coming to light. Mueller had better come up with something to do with that during this investigation, because he's searching in places where there's nothing. What happened to collusion? By the way, what happened to collusion? Morning, Kenny. Morning, Kendall. Love you, brother. Have a great day. Smile, motherfucker. In here. Man, we need to get behind the president. People say that this Jones win in Alabama is a referendum on the president. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the people of Alabama not choosing who the president was behind. And you end up going fucking Democrat. Is that fucking ridiculous? People are dumbasses. But there's people who were, Roy Moore was on the wrong side of history. Well, no, Roy Moore, if people would have elected him, they wouldn't have been on the wrong side of history. What was going to happen was he would have either not been seated, or there would have been some kind of ethics investigation not clearing him. Probably there would be enough question in the whole thing, probably, even though there's probably truth in it. Just at the time, those parents in Alabama were wanting their daughters to get married to a rich person, a DA or assistant DA or whatever. This was common in the South amongst super rich people. It goes back to, you can't judge people by today's standards when you absolutely have to go by how people felt at the time, what the laws were at the time, what the morals were at the time, what the people at the time thought about historical figures. And Roy Moore lost his chance to be a historical figure. Well, at least we have Donald Trump. He is rolling back Obama, the Obama mandates, all of the unlawful executive orders and things, his pen in a phone that he did, is rolling that back. He's getting us straight again with our foreign policy. Now, he may have pissed a lot of people off, but our Arab and our Israeli friends over there are behind us. There are people who have nothing to do with Israel whatsoever who are pissed off. Let them be pissed off. The radicals are showing themselves. Until these people realize that Israel is there and Israel has a right to exist, they won't even come to the table with them. They won't even acknowledge Israel's right to exist. So how can there be peace? How can there even be a discussion of peace? You have to legitimize Israel before there can actually be peace, unless you want Israel wiped off the face of the planet. Because that's what the people you're cheering for want, liberals. I love you. I'm praying for you. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I still care about you, and I'm still praying for you, and I still love you. I don't care if you're a liberal. I may say you're a dumb asshat, stupid motherfucker. I don't mean it. I just mean that you're a dumb, stupid person for believing what you believe. Because I used to believe what you believe, and I can't believe how fucking stupid I was until I realized that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton are lying pieces of shit. Evil people who don't have anything to do with the truth or what's right or what's good. They're using dumb motherfuckers like you and me. It's true. Really look into what they did to try and set Donald Trump up, and forget about how you feel about Donald Trump. Look at what they did to Donald Trump with this fake dossier. They had someone who was investigating this whole thing who created the dossier. The man we was in on it, on creating the dossier, investigating something that came out of the dossier. So he knew it was bullshit all along, and he's investigating it. This was set up by the Clintons, Barack Obama fucking knew about it. All of this unmasking and shit happened because of Barack Obama. Now, they won't admit it, but will fucking Loretta Lynch admit it? Because that's a crooked motherfucker. Jim Comey is a crooked motherfucker. And if Robert Mueller doesn't come out and show all of you this and say it because we have proof of it already, Robert Mueller is a crooked motherfucker. We'll see. As far as there's supposed to be 30 or so more legislators who have made payments on this slush fund for discrimination and sexual misconduct and all that, we're fixing to see. There's fixing to be some mass motherfucking resignations. There's fixing to be a draining of the swamp. The country is going to be upturned. He's going to flip the fucking table. And that's why I hired Donald Trump. Because he's not a Democrat or a Republican. He's an American. I love you. You have a good one.
Lil Doggy!